What's up guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, as usual, and today I'm going to try and improve a bit on the low poly stuff that I did on the last video. There was one guy who told me that I should improve on the lighting, and I totally agree with you. The lighting was and I will try to improve on it. So we'll see how that goes. So here is the image from the last video, and you can see I think the moon is shining like okay, and the earth not that good. And also I feel like it's still a bit pixelated, the background, so I'm going to do my best today and try to improve on that. Let's start. So this is the scene, and I just slapped an image on here to make the background easier. As you can see as well, I didn't see this before now, but the background sticks into the moon, and that is pretty bad. So instead I downloaded an HDR or an HDRI. I don't know which one is the right one, but anyway, it's a skybox that lights up the scene, so I might not have to do that much of lighting myself. And the easy option is often the best option, I guess. That's what I've heard. So let's try that. Here's the world and color. We're gonna make that an environment texture, and let's open it. Oi oi oi. I mean, good improvements. You can't see the earth at all, but I'm going to fix that. Yeah, this looks much more like a galaxy when you see it like this. Oh damn, this looks good. Most of the skybox is dark, but like these little spots here where there are lights, I might add that to like the frame. So I'm just gonna rotate the entire scene. The hell. There, that looks better. Let's light up the world. I'm gonna start off with I'm not very good at lighting, but I'm gonna start off trying. We have a sun option. We can make that come from the moon maybe. Let's add some point lights. I think if I just put in enough point lights, it will look better eventually. This, however, looks much better than the last video already. That's my personal opinion. But let's render it, because as I said in the last video, they removed the bloom option, so I can't make it glow in the scene anymore. I have to render the image first. But yeah, that looks good. But the moon is shining like too much, I think. Because at the last video I wasn't really thinking that much about the lights. So let's try and go back to the compositing from last video. The image is 1920 by 1080, but I think I want to scale it up because you can still see the pixels, and I just feel like this is too low quality for today's standards, for an image at least. I'm gonna make it 4K. I always have to search up the 4K resolution because I forget it all the time. It's 3840 by 2160. So let's add it. There we go. Let's render it now. That looks much cleaner. You can see the pixels are much smaller. Alright. I still feel like the moon is glowing too much. I don't know why. Let's try and make it a little more gray. The emission just disappeared when I added gray. If I take it to white though, let's see. There it is. That's weird. When you're working with software, there is always like weird ways the software behaves. We should add some more detail to it anyways. So, as I said in the last video, the moon is not the planet that makes the light. It is the sun that reflects or something. I learned in science lesson or something at school, so I'm not sure, but I think actually I might disable the emission on the moon, so it is completely dark. That looks more like the moon already, but let's add some light to it instead. Might fix it. Let's render it now. That looks better. That actually looks much better. And here is our final image. I feel like this looks much better than last time, and it can still be improved, I believe. So if you guys want me to model or texture or do anything like this, then please comment down below what I should do next, and I will look into it. And also, this took a lot of time, so a like and subscribe would be very appreciated. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.